What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am back to continue my blind run of Rise of Shadows, the Dalaran Heist. I have done chapters 1 and 2, and I'm about to go into chapter 3. Again, it is a blind run, so I have no idea if this is common, but I have beaten chapters 1 and 2 each on my first run through. I'm about to go into chapter 3, and if I do not beat chapter 3 on my first run through, the run is not over. I will keep going, but like I said, I because it's a blind run, I do not know if that is typical, that these were supposed to have gone as well as they did, but it was a lot of fun, so you should definitely go check out those other videos as well if you missed them. But for now, we're going to get right into chapter 3.
I promised Rafam that we will win over the merchant district by any means.
Sorry, didn't mean to talk over her. Overwhelm the merchants of Dalaran to control the heart of the city, and the twist is there are crowded streets. And we win 3 packs. Okay. So, let's go. Okay, so we've already been the mage, we've already been the hunter. Now we can be, I would try something new, but we can be shaman, rogue, or priest.
Darkness I weave.
Lazul promised the shadowy Arakoa, that she would fly.
Ready for target practice!
Captain Eudora, this fleet-footed Vulpera pirate captain, has gone freelance. Or we could do the shaman, since we haven't done the shaman yet, technically.
You want to dance swiftly?
Vesina, Hagatha's shamanic serpentine sidekick, slithers sinisterly. So, and then it unlocks, eventually later we'll have Mr. Chu, and Squeamlish, a druid of the rat known for her turtle and hedgehog forms, and this black market bodyguard is the new muscle for EVIL. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not,
You want to dance
sorry.
swiftly?
I've never been in love with shaman personally. Like I said, we were the hunter last time, we were mage the first time. I'm gonna try one of these. I think I'm gonna go rogue.
Ready for target practice!
And I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so as usual, we have not completed these tasks. Maybe we can go back to chapters 1 and 2 and try out one of the decks that, or one of the abilities that get unlocked, because we have unlocked one, I believe, for each, the mage and the hunter, but we're going to go with the traditional rogue because that is our only choice. And there are decks as well, so we can use the Skulker deck because that is the only choice. Both players can only have 4 minions. Interesting, that's the twist. Okay. Here's the Skulker deck. Destroy a minion, gains a bonus effect in your hand. Okay, we will see these as we go through. Let us get started.
Even the barber rises against us. Cut her down to size.
Okay, so this is a new boss. Kizzy Copperclip, a skilled stylist, but get on her bad side, and she's a bit snippy, and her ability is Makeover for 1. Give a friendly minion a random haircut. I do not know what that means. Interesting. This time we're the bad guy. Create unfair combos and evil decks. Nice.
Eudora versus Kizzy.
Things are about to get messy! You could use a little off the top, couldn't ya?
Alright, let's get rid of the 4 for now in case we can get something cheaper, but 1 and 2 is great. 0, even better, so we can have 1 and then 0 and 2.
Have you considered going purple? It suits you.
Oh, going
The
purple.
streets are narrow, but skulking in dark alleys is our specialty.
Alright, so these carts are different colors, which means I assume they have different abilities. Nope, it's just a fish cart, a meat cart, and a dessert cart. And then meat,
You've got to think,
dessert,
Eudora.
and fish. Okay. Well, let's discover a weapon from another class. Okay, well, let's start with the poisonous. Okay. Yeah, we'll end our turn. I'm not gonna use this on my own minion. This guy's awesome, though. I like him.
Eudora, my favorite mercenary. Great fortune will be yours should you outfox our foes.
Okay. But she's a cat, right? After your hero attacks, summon a piranha. Death Rattle, give a minion in your hand +4/+2. When it dies, re-equip this, or has +2 attack while you have spell damage. Ugh. I don't know that we're going to get to 5 or 6, but this is not great. Sure, we'll go that route. We don't really want to be summoning too many minions, but that's fine. Oh, this has to... Oh, it's friendly.
I suppose.
Alright, well, that works for our backstab. That's great. And now we're full up. Or no, we can have 4 minions, sorry.
Yeah, beat it.
Well, that's cool. Alright. Ooh. Good move. Okay. That sucks for us. We don't have a stealth minion, but we're gonna just play this anyway. I don't know that we're ever gonna get to see what this does. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
You'll be looking nice and strong.
Oh. Okay. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, so that makes sense then. The haircut beefs up the defenses, and then she deals like a bunch of damage to everybody. Okay, well, I've never seen this weapon go before, so I'll do that first, just to see what the piranhas look like. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. That's hilarious. Jesus. Okay.
Shadows strike.
Jeez. That was fun. Alright. Whoops. Okay, so here are our options. Give all our minions rush, which is not the best. At the start of our turn, give a random minion in our hand +1/+1, or spell damage +3. So right now, we have nothing. No spells. Oh, I'm sorry. We have this. So this would deal 4 damage to all enemy minions and draw a card. That seems fine. I don't... Oh, and Backstab deals 5 damage to an undamaged minion. Ooh, man. I just don't know if we're going to come across a bunch of cards that they're going to offer to us on the next screen and subsequent screens after that, after other bosses, that are going to allow us to take advantage of this. Whereas this is just going to be helpful regardless, but I'm kind of tempted. Let's try it. We'll see if this is the death knell or if this is what saves us. Okay, Battlecry, Spellslinger, or Draw. So, Eviscerate. Oh, okay. And Razor Petals that deal damage. And this, whenever you play a card, gain +1/+1. I love this card. This guy is so cool. And these are both 2, and rogues do like low-cost cards. Bronzebeard, your Battlecries trigger twice, and then Vanish, return all minions to their owner's hands, which is good with cards with Battlecry. Loot Hoarder, Death Rattle, draw a card. Each player draws 2 cards on Battlecry and draw 4 cards. It is Spellslinger, folks. You work with the abilities that you take for yourself. Where'd it go? There it is. You work with the abilities you take for yourself. So we're going this route. Definitely.
Applebow is a fruit vendor and a tree. That's weird, right? It's not just me.
That's funny. I like that. Okay, so Applebow, this old tree, is full of knowledge to drop. That's funny. Deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy. If it dies, repeat this. Oof. Interesting. Wow. Okay, that seems strong. Especially against our kind of low deck, our low-cost deck of minions.
Eudora versus Applebow.
Let's see what happens.
Things are about to get messy.
You're scaring away my customers.
That is not the voice I expected that tree to have. Whew. Okay. Well, for now... Ooh, what does this do? Destroy a minion, add 2 coins to our hand? That seems pretty good. It's 6 mana, though. But still. Okay. Okay. This deals 1, and then if it dies, repeat this. So for now, let's do this. I could play the stealth guy, but it's the same amount of damage, and I get damage-dealing spells in the process, so yes, please. Okay. That'll be it.
Where my trees at?
What a surprise, the tree plays treants, and cards that care about treants. Yeah, this deals 4 damage to all enemy minions and draw a card, or I could just deal 5 damage to him for free, but I'll play this guy first, I guess.
Give me a quest.
That makes sense. Like this. Okay, try that. Okay. Unsurprising, as we said. Okay, they're at 13, so 4 and 7, 11. Yeah, we win. Oh, this deck is great.
Quest accepted.
That was turn 4. Seems good. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we have Cutthroat, Direwolf Alpha, which gives adjacent minions +1 attack. That's a good card. Give your weapon +3 attack, give a random friendly minion +3 attack if there's a combo, and Batterhead Rush, after it attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again, and it's a 3/12 for 8. Scattered Tooth, or Serrated Tooth, that does not say scattered at all. Serrated Tooth. Death Rattle, give my minions Rush, Rush, Battlecry, gain +1/+1 for each pirate, or if you have a pirate, gain +1/+1. Okay. Summon a 1/1 Ooze with Poisonous and Rush. When this dies, that's not bad. Piloted Shredder, summon a random 2-coster, and whenever an enemy dies, summon a Leper Gnome. I don't hate this one, to be honest. This one's fine as well. And I guess I was going to say I don't love that this is 8, but if I'm considering this, this is 9, so I think I'd rather have this. Let's do it.
Zoe is a soothsayer, but you and I both know some sooths are better left unsaid.
Okay, not as strong as your other puns, but that was fine, I guess. Soothsayer Zoe. This healer will fight for her city. Break out the sooths. Healing Hands, passive hero power. At the start of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly minions. Have we played against her before? Am I just forgetting that this is her ability? I think we may have played against her before. Thankfully, I guess the damage that we deal is usually almost certainly going to be enough to kill.
Eudora versus Zoe.
Okay.
Things are about to get messy!
You've interrupted my healing.
Oh, have I? We'll get rid of the 8 for now. Hope that we see that much, much later. If at all, this game in particular. Ooh, and we have a weapon card and a thing that beefs up weapons. Okay. Nothing this turn. Next turn we'll have the alpha, though. That's cool. Yep.
Is someone injured?
That's a good card. I guess we could kill her, right? Oh yeah, we'll definitely kill her and then play that guy. Okay.
This is our town.
Oh. Yeah, beat it.
God, this music is so cool. I mean, why not, right?
You looking at me?
In the light's name.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
In the light's name.
It's playtime.
Wow. Well, looks like this is what we're doing this turn. Yep. Ooh, nice. Okay. That's very nice, actually.
Looking at me.
Might have made more sense to put this over here, since they're on the right side of him, since he's got 1 health as opposed to 2.
Look at this novice.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we win. Cool. Works for me.
looking at me?
Hey, grape shot, mongrel!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Seems good. Okay, choose a treasure. 0 mana, 10 mana, or 5 mana. Seems all or nothing. Take control of all enemy minions for 10. After you play a card this turn, replay it. Targets chosen randomly. Or give a minion charge, Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Lifesteal, Poisonous, Taunt, and Stealth. We've used the Army Knife before, it worked out well. I've never seen this before, and I don't love it. For 10 mana, if they have no minions on the field, or only a couple and they're bad because we've been killing them with our damage dealing spells, then this card is useless for 10 mana. This I love, because we have a lot of low-cost things, and they deal massive amounts of damage, and a lot will only do it to an opponent or a player. So we could, even if it says targets chosen randomly, if there's only a way to target players with it, this will work beautifully. So let's do that. Seems nuts. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, Spellslinger's looking good. We have Cogs, we have this. At the end of our turn, give another friendly mech +2/+2. At the end of our turn, give another friendly mech +2/+2. And Death Rattle, summon a random legendary. This card's, these are fine. They're probably not better than this. Shuffle 3 ambushes into our deck. When it's drawn, summon a spider. And we get 2 of those. And then Heist, Baron, Togwaggle. If we control a lackey, choose a fantastic creature. We will not control a lackey. So yeah, it's going to be Spellslinger. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a 1/1 Violet Apprentice, which is not great with the limitations of this, with only being able to have 4 minions on the field, but it does have another Fan of Knives and another Eviscerate, so I'm taking it.
Ah, the
Nice.
inn. I be reading many a fortune here.
I love these. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your deck. Okay. Modify your adventure deck this run. Add or remove minions and more. I love the addition of these inns. They're so interesting. So much fun. The Frozen Hosen. Okay.
I always love meeting a new customer. Come on in.
Have we had this in our deck and just never drawn it? That's cool. Okay, so we have 2, so we would only be able to use 2 of the 3 of these 1 costs, and then we could use the 0 costs. We have the Violet Teacher, the Direwolf Alpha, the Pit Snake, and the Shade of Noxramas. We have give a friendly minion +4 attack with combo. We have give a stealth minion +2/+2. Death Rattle, summon a 4/5, and it's a 4/5. And Ragnaros, which is very good. Give a friendly minion +2/+2 for this run. That feels very good on either the Shade, because good lord,
Take your
or
time. Enjoy the atmosphere.
thank you, Bartender Bob, appreciate that. Or the Direwolf Alpha, but probably Noxramas. I actually really like that idea, because this thing can get really out of hand. Choose a friendly minion, gains +4/+4, but costs 2 more for this run. So it would cost 5, no thank you. I don't love that.
You've got to thank you, Dora.
Choose an enemy minion and add it to your adventure deck. So we could do that with Ragnaros or Karn or Cairn. I don't love... Like, this card's fine, but it's 5. I feel like it's a little expensive. And this, I don't know how many stealth minions we're going to have. We could remove all friendly minions in play from our adventure deck, which I don't want to do. I love these. And then, what's the other 0? Fill the tavern with new minions. I might just do that. Well, I guess, actually, we can do this first on the Shade, then fill it with new minions, and then see what we want to do with the other mana that we have. So let's try that.
I've heard this story before. It's a good one.
Because then it gives us other choices for this or for this, because I don't love these options. Like, Ragnaros is good, but it's 8 mana. So yeah, let's try this.
Rough day.
Okay. Okay, so we've got Dr. Boom. We've got the Beast, that it's a... When it dies, our opponent gets a 3/3, and it's a 9/7 for 6, which is great. Battlecry, discover a 1/1 copy of a Battlecry minion. It costs 1. Or combo, draw 2 minions from your deck. That seems good. I don't hate that. And the other one is give +4/+4 to a friendly minion, but it costs 2 more for the whole run. So that feels bad. Feels bad on any of these. So yeah, I think it's going to be. We're going to take this 3/2 here and draw 2 minions.
We get all types around here.
Good.
Oh,
That's nice.
look, you've made a friend.
I have made a friend, yeah. And I'm not gonna... I like at least these... Yeah, I like them all. Like, this one's not... I don't know. We'll see. But I love at least these 3, so I'm definitely not using this, so I am done.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Well, no worries, Bartender Bob. I am out. Thank you. Quiet, please. Bookmaster Bei Chow. Silence all minions with her hero power for 3. That's not bad. Most of ours are, like, except for, I guess, her, most of them have Battle Cry-esque abilities. I guess this kind of sucks, but we would probably do that all in one turn. So yeah, let's see what we can do.
Eudora versus Bei Chow.
Okay.
Things are about to get messy!
It's not a bad
Let me
hand.
guess. You forgot your library card?
Okay, that's always good. Alright, alright. So, let's go like this. Oh, okay. Go like this.
Hey, right shot, mongrel!
So next turn we can do both of these, and we will still have a weapon equipped for this guy's charge.
You never know what you will find in an old dusty scroll.
Oh, wow. She just really wants to play that card. We're gonna kill him again, don't you worry. I'll save that. Whoops. Okay, so let's play this and this.
This is our town.
Hey, right shot, mongrel!
Beat it.
That one!
Whoops.
You get sea legs!
Sorry. Okay. Seems good.
People are trying to win!
That's fine. This is the only one that affects. He's not poisonous anymore, but I don't care. Now I'm just trying to deal damage. Okay. Let's get a new weapon, I guess.
You're looking at me.
Hey, right shot, mongrel!
Sure. That works. Okay. Do these count as minions? I wouldn't know. I have no idea. Alright, so either of these would be good, but we're kind of full up right now, which kind of sucks, but I guess it works. It's all minions, including hers.
Looking at me.
That sucks. Okay, well, we can take 7.
Right shot, mongrel!
Next time, we can... maybe we... Let's backstab now, because if they choose to attack one of our guys with this, then we can't use this on it anymore. So, let's at least do that, just so that if they attack now, it just dies. Sure. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we just win?
You're looking at me.
That could have gotten bad. Instead, here we are. Turns out a fast deck means your opponent's deck can't crack off. Okay, works for me. Okay, oh my god. Okay, we could have 2 more of these, which are a fine card, and a second one of these. Kingsbane always keeps enchantments, and shuffle when it's destroyed. Shuffle it into your deck. Give your weapon lifesteal, and another one of these. My goodness, they love this card, huh? Wow. I'm just going to choose another Eviscerate and 2 Jade Shurikens. I love Jade Golems. I've done some gross things with Jade Golems. Plus, this deals 5 damage, and then you get a Jade Golem. Really, really good.
The townspeople ignored me when I read their fortunes. Doom, doom, doom. I wasn't wrong.
Okay. So Worst the All-Knowing, we've played him before, I believe. What's the secret to knowing all secrets? It's a secret. I wonder if he works with secrets. Put a random class secret into the battlefield. Very good. For 2 mana. That's... I feel like if it was like 1 mana or free and it did it every turn, it would feel a little bit more scary. But 2 mana is not that bad, in my opinion. Maybe I'll, you know, maybe I'll live to regret that statement.
Exactly where this is going.
What? You gotta be pulling me leg.
Yeah, this seems fine. I love that this is a 4/4 now. That's so cool. Okay.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I love him so much. Alright, let's do this. And then we can play these two around it, and we'll be good, I feel like. Yep. Okay. Let's do this first.
Give me a quest.
I guess they might just kill him. Nope, they'll kill him. Okay. Well, that didn't work as planned. All right. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I don't mind as much. Let's just... I'll have 5 next turn. 3, 4, 5. Sure, we'll do this.
This is my town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Okay. That's a good card. Wow. Okay. So what if I go like this, this, like this? Seems good.
My eyes are open.
Not bad. Another one of those, okay. Ooh, that's good. Well, we'll do that before. I was going to use my hero power, but I guess we'll draw a card first, just in case. Okay. Hero power it is. Don't attack with this guy yet. Actually, no. I know it's got stealth, but they got nothing on the field. I'm not super worried.
Behold the cosmos.
Sure. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Seems good. Okay. Good thing he was beefed up. Guess what? We win.
Was expected.
Well, yeah, you can see the future. Okay. Here's another treasure. We can get 3 random secrets. We can summon 3 boombots, which would suck, because then we'd only be able to play 1 minion. Or this occasionally gives helpful advice. Ugh. We've used this already, and it's fine, but it doesn't really go with our deck. This definitely... Oh my god. Okay, well, I clicked it by accident, because my mouse hit into my keyboard. Well, here we are. Okay, so we have Thalnos, which gives spell damage +1. Draw the rest of your deck? That seems terrible. Why would you do that? Or draw a card, add 2 extra copies of it to your hand. That's not bad. Return all friendly minions to your hand. Enhanso Meccano. That guy's cool. And give a friendly minion +4/+4 in taunt. Okay. Give a friendly minion, or a minion +2 attack. Charge and Divine Shield. And another Batterhead. Man, I'm kind of salty about this. I did not mean to do that. That feels really bad. That was an absolute mistake. Ugh, okay. This feels like the best, except this card is awful. And then this is the second best. I don't hate these two, but I feel like this is better for us. I think I'm going to take it. I guess we're just adding, like, garbage to our deck.
Is not looking. Let's take a breather.
Alright, let's try this tavern. Let's see what it can do for us. Let's see if it can pull us out of this hole that I've accidentally created for us. That feels real bad. Ragnaros is too soon salon? Or saloon, excuse me.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Okay, we have 2 coins, 4 1-cost things, and a 0. Remove all friendly minions from your adventure deck, which I don't want to do. I like these. We've got a 3-1, draw a weapon from your deck, 6-6 with stealth, 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Nat.
What do I do here?
At the start of your opponent's turn, a 50% chance to draw an extra card. Not good for us. And if we're holding a dragon, destroy a legendary. So I don't want any of these, to be honest, if that's one of the options. It is. I don't want that at all, so we will not be using that. Reduce the cost of a random card in our deck to 0. That I love. Look at 4 spells from your deck. Reduce the cost of 1 by 3 for this run. That seems great. And give a friendly minion +2/+2 for this run. So with this, I mean, this is fine for that, but if I only have 2, I'm probably just going to do these 2. That seems amazing. It's a little bit RNG, but it could be super helpful, especially this one. So I'm going to try this. Yes. It's either the Thistle Tea, is it all of them or that just one of them? Because otherwise I'd do it to Eviscerate, it'd be free. But I think I'm just going to do the Thistle Tea. Then it becomes 3 cost, which is great. 6 is a little expensive. 3 is much better. And then reduce the cost of a random card to 0. I guess I should have probably done that first, just in case, but that's fine. I would hope it doesn't target the Thistle Tea after I've already used something on it, but, you know, with my luck, we'll see.
Good luck.
Thanks. Okay, oh my god. That seems great. That seems great. Okay, I think we're done, folks. That was real good.
Come back again soon now.
I would love to. I don't know that we get to, but I would love to. Okay, so I am going to... We're at 6 of 8. I am probably going to end this video here. I'm going to do the last 2 challenges, or 3 challenges, 6, 7, and 8, in the next one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this video. Next time, we are going to see who Inari Duskgrove is, and what we might be able to do with this deck, especially now that our Shade of Noxramas 4/4 stealthed at the start of our turn, gain +1/+1, costs 0. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. From the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.